Hello everyone, and welcome back to the military dictatorship of Tiboktsamo. In the last one, we did a big war with Negafama, and we captured the sunken citadel of Ananoma. Yes. In this one, we're going to be working on colonizing this area and trying to get some money. I really hope we can get some money. I'm going to save scum to get gold on this province because I really need gold somewhere that I can develop it, and that plus 35 is kind of a lot. So we're going to save scum for that one once this province is done. Anyway, we are in a ridiculous amount of debt. We're probably going to go bankrupt at some point if I can't develop my way out of it. But I guess we will see. So if you like what you see, do remember to leave a like on the video. Comment down below because I like responding to you guys. And also subscribe to the channel. I like seeing things grow, and I like when numbers go up. So please do them. It makes me happy. All right, let's get to it. And yeah, that's really bad. Hey, free population. Thank you. Okay, we're working on some claims. You are busy on that. That's fine. We need claims on all of it, so we will just work on that as the time comes. Yeah, hold off on those loans. Go over there. And what is your alliance network looking like? Of course they are. Yeah, that's not great. Am I able to do this? Why not? Estate can only be done every 30 years. Okay, it's only been about 25. So we got about 5 years left before I can grab a couple more heavies, which I will need. I 100% need those. Do I grab that? Or hold off on it? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, we need the Inno, so I'll take it. And that looks like we got horses. Yes. So, what we have right now are... Which ones are these? These are the... What is that? Umpatengafella. Umpatengafella, which is this one. You can read this one if you want, but that's not the ones that we're using. Yeah, they are riding dogs. That's what I thought. These are the Umpatengafella. The plentiful dwarf elephant population of the Fahvanosy archipelago were used as mounts by the aristocracy of the Vizimbi, as only they could afford to tame and feed these majestic beasts. The upper classes rode these creatures into battle, and the sight of an elephant charging at them was enough for most warriors to flee. Very nice. So we could either do Combo or Royal Umpatingafella. Okay, let's see. That's elephant, and I believe this is the dogs again. So this is the dog rider one. You can read that if you want, but we're going to stay elephants. Royal Umpatingafella. That's that is a crazy name. As with many cultures across Halan, the tussle between centralized rule and aristocracy was a constant one. A unique Vizimbi byproduct of this, however, was the rise of the professional elephant riders. Trained at the expense of the state, these new elite riders were better trained than their aristocratic counterparts, and were potentially loyal to their rulers. Personally loyal to their rulers. Much better. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot of calves because we have absolutely no manpower and we need to kill everyone on our own. So yeah, you may drill. I should also be working on grabbing some of this because I do want to just grab those provinces when I can. We're gonna need boats for that to get these guys out of there. Let's see, who else are you allied to? Kalugiash. Let's see. Oh, we got a Koran. Very good. Thank you. And you've already revolted, so you're fine. You may also be a... I don't have the points. That's fine. Yeah, lower that autonomy. I don't care. Game. Really? Oh, that's a different one. They're fine. How are we doing? This is right there. Perfect. Are you ready? There you are. Alright, next month I can lower that down. Okay, it's something. And finally, the Diplotac. Definitely needed that. You may drill. Foreign plots, give me your money. I don't care. Gonna hold off on the loans, because... Alright, let's see. 4, 6, 8. Let's grab that one then. And I think I should also be working on... I think I'm just going to take the Ananoma off of you. But I kind of want the rest of that state, so we're going to work on a spy network, because you were actually my rival. And we have... Yeah, those are also part of my state, so I should probably grab those eventually, but I think military divided, we go for the siege ability, thank you. Very good. You are done. We're going to switch you over to that one here. You may convert. Yes, we're going to micro this since we are so small. It needs to be microed because we're so small. That's okay. Natives in port adopt culture. Very good. We're getting there. Love seeing that. Keep the loans. I can't afford it. If I get a gold mine, then we are saved, and I'm going to save scum for that gold mine. 3.5% chance. If I got a gold mine on one of these other ones also, then that's good, but it's not what I'm looking for. And the Ananoma has what chance of gold? 3.7. And I believe one of these events down here gives me the other one. It's this one, I think. I believe this one gives me the other one. Knowing better is what I need to do. I need better tech, so we're going to hold off on that. Let's see, that's 30, so we're going to grab this one right here. And the truce with these guys is done in what year? 75, okay. It's looking like it's about time to hit this button. Every 30 years. Oh, I got 3 years left. Okay, yeah, I got 3 years left. That's fine. That's plenty of time. We're going to... How many loans do we currently have? We have 33 loans. Anywhere from 33 crowns all the way up to 70. 70 is not quite big enough for me to really start working on that. Who's mad? Yeah, go deal with them. They'll revolt anyway. They're at 21%. Oh, right. This is Vavim. I have 2 claims on them. I need 2 more because I want those specifically. Simply so that I can walk to this one, and that one I can deal with on its own. But I do need both of them, and I'm going to grab them in one war. You are Dev 13, you are Dev 10. Yes, I should be able to do that then. Elokitist. Okay. Yeah, go get them, please. Thank you. Alright, Port Narwen is done. Very good. Thank you. Next, I need this one. You may drill. And I'm going to save some of this one for the gold. Let's see. 30 is what I needed. 5 or 8. Let's grab this one first. Okay. And for our national ideas... Oh, advisor's dead. That's too bad. We start with fort maintenance and garrison size, which is very nice. Okay, so we got lost a guy here. We need someone, so I'm going to take the level 1. That's what I need. This is up to 35 to grab the last claim over there. You have converted. Very good. You may now convert. Can grab land. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Well, it would be nice. I'm not going to right now. How good's our ruler? 316, of course. Not quite enough. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Anatomical theater. I will take the innovativeness. Yeah, I'll take the innovativeness. That's fine. I'm just losing so much money all the time. I really need this to be... Yeah. Really do need that to be, what's the word? Only works for us, apparently. Interesting. Huh. That's interesting. Only works if it's colonized by us if it goes that fast. That should do for that. Let's grab the last claim here. Very nice. And then we're going to spy on Kalugiash, because they are going to be dealing with that also. Long lost kin. Ever since we first landed on the shores of Fangwala, let's see. Yes, I believe there are some halflings that are just chilling out in the woods over here. Good for them. They found... where? Oh, they just found something. Alright, I guess I found some halflings just chilling out in the forest. We actually have a missions about that. That's what the ghost thing was over here. The ghosts, yeah. Eternal Vigil. All provinces, unrest lower than 0, and Tiboktsamo has a fort and a mage tower. You need a mage tower. Okay. Okay, let's grab the... No. Ooh, yeah. It's on the 2 main ones? Let's grab that. I guess we're grabbing loans then. That's fine. Everyone happy enough to do this? No. That's fine. I guess we're gonna grab some more loans. I'm okay with that. We're just gonna have loans anyway. Wait, a mage tower's very expensive. Yeah, take the loan. That's fine. This costs 363 here. Wait. It said Tiboktsamo needs one. So stop on that one. You need one. Well, let's get you your fort. Give me the fort first. And then for this, we're going for Legacy of the Migration, which gives us ships repair in coastal sea zones and attrition on ships and transport hull size. Very nice. A millennia ago, the Vizimbi were pushed out of their ancestral land in what is now the Dao Nako jungles and Horashesh. To help facilitate these migrations, great and oversized skiffs were created to house as many as possible. While these displacements happened many centuries ago, some of the lessons learned from that time are still maintained. The grand transports that once held great numbers of refugees are still built, now holding all manner of supplies for maintaining a navy. Very nice. Useful. That's fine. Need to get a real fort on that. That's okay. We're not repaying loans. Let's grab... Oh, that's on you. That's fine. Oh, don't take that. You can repay a bad one, that's fine. Oh, hello. Stop that. I'm gonna grab you one of these. Very nice. That looks like it'll be a fun war. Okay. Grab this last claim soon. I already have a claim on that one. Last claim's on this one. Okay. I see an opportunity. So we're gonna take it. Oh, no one's coming in. Oh, that's wonderful. We're gonna grab Zuvavium itself. Thank you. Is this under siege? It is not. We're gonna leave a few guys over on these. And the boats will deal with them soon. Yeah, please chill out. Thank you. Very good. Hopefully we'll be able to take a good amount here. Let's see, they have no heavy, so we should be able to deal with them once these guys are ready for the sea. Just a few more months on that, okay. And you no longer need to be converted, very good. These guys are at 254, so I don't have to save scum that just yet. Yeah, just take what you can. How big is our army right now? They have nothing. Oh, I see. It's my siege? No. Grab that then. How many wars are you at? 3. Of course you are. Is it my siege? It is not. Alright. That means we're going to start looting. Just come over to these other lands and loot. Okay, boats are ready. Get over here. Very good. Now that we have naval superiority, we should be good. Oh, I think I captured something. Yeah, it looks like I got a bark. Gift to the state. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the money. Treason, I will... Ugh. Nobility can be mad. That's fine. A forked tongue. Given their traditional standoffishness and distrust of outsiders, it is rare for lizard folk to become well known outside of their own communities. Over the last few years, however, a strident and highly erudite lizard folk polemicist living in Ananoma has penned a number of treatises on government, comparing and contrasting our government and that of our neighbors with several of the more prominent of the 332 historical lizard folk empires. We do not come out looking particularly well. On one hand, these criticisms are more institutional than philosophical. The polemicist is not arguing for the overthrow of the government, and indeed credits us on a few counts, albeit not nearly as often as he derides us. A few officials have even confided privately that there is merit to some of the criticisms. Opinion is divided over whether the polemicist's actions should be considered treason or not. Arrest him and I gain some Republican tradition? I might want that, but probably not. If the observations are correct, use them and give the writer a stipend to make more. That gives me lose 20 prestige but get 20 government reform. That's pretty good. Or this is beneath our notice. I can just kind of ignore them. I'm gonna take that. I want the government reform progress. That's because as a republic, we go through a lot of reforms. Clergy and family members. What started as a private dispute between an influential clergy member and their child regarding the child's refusal to follow the parents' footsteps has now spiraled into a very public affair after the child began to exhibit magical talents. The child has now come to us personally, seeking to serve in the nation's court. The clergy, on the other hand, demand the child be banished from court and returned home to their parents immediately. Double points, and they gain loyalty. That's kind of nice. Or I get a half-price court mage. I want the points. Oh, looks like we got it. Very nice. Please kill all their boats. Let's look at the loot map mode. Loot map mode. Yeah, just loot all the provinces I'm not going to take. Oh, we got them. Very nice. I think I lost some light ships. That's too bad. They did an uncon. Oh, please go kill them. I want my boats back. Internal migration of lizard folk, they are allowed to do what they want. Where are they going? They're on the island over here. They unconned to me, so I guess I'm going to take what I want. No, give me war-ups. They're going to get torn apart. I guess that's fine. Because I got Ananoma. It is said, mostly by people of Ryatho, that Ananoma is a city of wisdom. It rests upon fertile land overlooking bountiful seas. It was built by wise hands who understood the value of these things. But wisdom is a fragile thing, so easily lost to senility. There are no secret chambers of preserved knowledge. All that it was written has long since rotted away, or been spirited away. Old libraries nestled within the honeycomb walls of Ananoma are empty, save for mold and decay. It is up to us to fill them again, to rebuild this place, to make it a home for wisdom once again. Very nice. That's Innogain. Ooh, nice. And I get my manpower. Very nice. All right, you may come over here. I want to grab that. And I should be able to get some more ships. That's repair the Ananoma. I do not have the money for that. I technically do, but I'm not keeping the money for that. This is just a few months away. All right, I should be able to do that soon. Could get a little more money off of trade. That's a decent option. Could also just do that, which will give me which will be better overall. All right, you have done well. Zuvavim is no longer a valid rival. Yeah, I know. All right. I think we're gonna wait on that to see who takes this stuff. Because whoever takes it is what I'm gonna take. It's probably gonna be Kuika, so I'm gonna go for them. Oh right, Kalugiash. No, this is on Zuvavim. Let's grab this one as a claim then. We'll see what happens. And I can stop spying on them. I don't really need it anymore. We finished a mission, which is oh, very nice. Oh, that was actually to stop them being with each other. Whatever, I guess that's fine. Let's see. I need spy network on Zuvavim, or they're not allied with them. I think their alliance broke is what happened. Yeah, and I have some trade power right now. Barbarians are fickle creatures, incapable of governing themselves or curtailing their baser impulses. Look no further than the people of Zuvavim and Mihatareb, whose once mighty alliance proved far too great for Ryatho to overcome. Though we would certainly have defeated both, there was no need, for it is in the nature of the barbarian to destroy themselves, as the lawlessness of both nations allowed for pirates bearing their flag to reign within the Sea of Lel. Their own corruption saw their alliance tear apart, as each blamed each other for this disgrace. So it was that we brought back law to this lawless land. Very nice. Permanent claim on some stuff that I already grabbed. Yeah, I already have claims on it, so we're good. Those are now permanent claims. Okay. Uh-huh. And I do want to embargo you, because you are now my rival, and I hate you. I have a decent amount of manpower, because I got 5,000 from that. I suppose we'll see what happens with this stuff over here. Kuika, are you going to take it all? Or am I gonna just take your stuff? That's a really good question, actually. Kuika, who are you allied with? That's fine, repay that. 4-4-4-4. I will take that. That's acceptable. Decent general. We're gonna keep on Colo for this. Gonna stay on Colo, yeah. Ah, here we go. Here's some more boats. Yes. Construction of 6 boats. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you. You are allied with whom? This guy. That's not so bad. We'll see what happens. You may have access through my lands. Zuvavim, I no longer need your embargo, thank you. As long as you take this province, I will be happy. It got spices. I'm gonna go back to the autosave on that. Because I realize you're very close. I need you to have gold. I really do, because I am going to go bankrupt if you don't. This is the easiest way to do it. Come on. Load, please. There we go. Alright, we should be good on that. You give me the draft ships. You get to be unembargoed. And you get to be embargoed. No, I already did. Alright, cool. And you may have access through my land. Gonna hold off on that one. Gonna hold off on that one. Okay. We're gonna be careful on this. We're gonna give it 1 tick. Yeah, just 6 on the loans. 4-3-3-3. 4-3-3. Slightly worse than before. That's okay, I guess. That's what happens when you save scum. Game, stop. Okay, we're gonna do the accommodation here. Very good. We're gonna hit a save on this so I can save scum it easier. Alright, and hopefully I can just get gold on the first try so I don't have to deal with this. 3% chance. Incense. No. Alright, so I'm going to come back when I actually get one that has gold. Welcome back, everyone. We got gold! Very good. Alright, so you... It only took about 6 resets, but we got the gold. The gold is here. Yes. We will be fine now. I'm going to switch this over to that, please. Really? Malevolent? You suck. Adrianary Holemaker. Alright, cool. Hopefully Kuika actually takes this, because otherwise I have to wait for a very long truce. I really hope they do. Truce with Negafama's done. I'm okay with that. I can wait on Negafama. I do want to spy on you, actually, because you suck. Alright, very good. See what happens here. I think Kuika's going to be doing pretty well on this. This is just Kuika's war now, because you took all this inner stuff. Now they're left with just that. I really just want the coastline. Let's see what they do. They didn't leave enough guys to actually siege this. Why? Yeah, repay the little loan. That's fine. Did you get the fort? You did. Very good. Ooh, hello. Yes, higher development colonies. Thank you. That's exactly what I need. That'll give me free development on the gold mine, which is really nice. Now, if these others get gold, I'm okay with that. I'm just not, you know, trying to grab that. I do, however, need to grab a few more loans. As always, let's drop the inflation down. Because I need a mage tower there for the mission. Yeah, they'll be fine. They just gotta revolt again one more time. Should be good overall. Finish them, please. Let's see what happens here. Iron ore quality, that's annoying. Finish your war. Ah, I see what's happening. Yes, give me the tech. Thank you. Have we got on this yet? No. Their tech is still better than mine overall. I am at 4, 5, 6. They are at 5, 5, 6. So I need... Do I need to be 1 ahead? Less than 1 ahead, so I need 1 more tech. Okay, that's not bad. Hold on to the loan. It's fine. We got a gold mine. We'll be able to fix this eventually. There it is. Kuika, please die for me. I can take that. Oh, I can take that. I want... I'm going to wait just a little bit so I can grab this as a claim too. Looks like these guys are probably going to revolt also. So maybe I should wait on that. Wait on the cores, grab this as a claim, and then force their revolt. Probably a good choice. Oh, here they come. Oh, I can't fabricate a claim on that, can I? Very good. Thank you. Fangwalan Pantheon is in which province? This one. That'll be fine. I got a fort up there. That'll be fine. All right. Let's kill him. Oh, yes. Perfect. I want Chibusa. Thank you so much, game. Grab the military attack. Yes, do it early. Why? I want cannon. I want that cannon. I'm going to grab one cannon. I do not care how expensive it is. I'm grabbing a cannon. All right, knowing better, there are those among the Fangwalans who claim to be scholars. In the lawless and divided lands of Negafama, there's a repository of the collected works of these so-called intellectuals. Such quaint notions should be disregarded. Let our technological superiority speak for itself as we show the humans what true scholarship looks like. Very nice. Permanent claim on some stuff, and I get some extra innovativeness. And since I already have developed it, I get 5 Inno. Yes, 5. Very good. Next, I need to take that. I believe those are permanent claims now. Okay. I'll take an extra permanent claim. Alright, I got my boats. Ah, fools. Oh, that's so good. What a boon that happened to be. Yeah, they're just going to go for that. That's fine. I don't mind. This is a farmlands province. This is a grasslands. We're going to get that eventually. They can wait. I'm going to put you on defensive. You can wait. Burn out, please. Let's see. We are at 14. They're at 35. They'll be fine. Negative, and they're at positive. Yeah, we'll be fine on that. Should be good. Those two are in. Where's my cannon? It's almost here. Here is the cannon. Not allowed through, huh? I'll leave you where you are for now. Go help out over here. Keep the loan. Get that one out of here. It's too small. Can I please get the fort? There we go. Alright, kill. And you're going to come in as backup. Very good. Oh, so you're allowed through, but I'm not. Why? I'm so confused. Oh well, it's time for you guys to go help out over here. Let them do what they need to do. They're not gonna be able to do much, because I have everything I need. That's a lot of loans, yep. Alright, very good. Join up, grab that. Alright, wonderful. Now we're gonna go kill them, and everything will be fine. Another Carrick. Alright, this can be full cord. I should have, yeah, 400 points should be enough to grab all this stuff that I want. They're really mad. That's okay. We got what we need to grab this stuff. Negafama, I'm too big for them. That's okay. Please just grab all this stuff. Negafama's no longer a valid rival. I'm aware. I'm a little too strong. But that's okay. Yeah, execute the official. Ooh, free corruption gone. I'm going to do one of these debase currency. Thank you. Free money. Execute the official. Get him out of here. And Shamishesha is also no longer a valid rival. Good, get out. I do need to convert, so we're going to start on this one. Religious unity. We're going to grab you first. Good, they're on the silly province. We should be able to get them at some point. You can turn off. I don't need to spend that much money. The squeaky wheel. Our lizard folk minority have proven tenacious and eager participants in our republican system, harboring no lack of confidence and powerfully motivated to lobby for their collective interests. As lizard folk generally prefer to live among their own, they have formed separate neighborhoods in our cities and actively collaborated to buy up property and influence, either securing representatives in government for themselves or patronizing sympathetic non-lizard folk. In return, these officials approve construction projects and local ordinances befitting lizard folk community. Predictably, many figures in our government see this as a dangerous trend that should be stamped out, either through forced purchases of property to dilute the lizard folk-controlled vote, or through more direct administration of our urban centers. More pragmatic figures in your coterie, however, see simple opportunity for exchange. Ally with these pro-lizard folk elements and levy their support against our opposition. This could be potentially lucrative, but is unlikely to reflect well on us. 3 Republican tradition for 20 government reform? Yeah, that sounds really good, but I lose Diplo Rep? I don't care about Diplo Rep. We want neither Tyrants nor Snakes, leave them be. Get some Republican tradition, also good. Or tell them to go away. I want that. I want the government reform, yes. Should be high enough? Not quite. I'll take that, yeah, definitely. Lose some Diplo Rep, but that's totally reasonable. You need to have another general. Thank you. We gotta finish these guys off. Nope, that's over here, actually. Okay. You get to please move over to that. And there is their navy gone. You should be strong enough to take that on. What's their tech? Tech 6? Should probably take them. Probably take them. Yeah, they're scared. Good. Get them. That's a close fight. But we made it. Yeah, it was pretty even, honestly. Pretty even. That's okay. So we don't really have good shock damage. Please kill that. Thank you. Alright, I have a lot of heavies. I think I got all my heavies built. How many heavies do I have here? 7. Yeah, that's a lot of heavies. Alright, what do we got down here? Yes, military organization. We are a military dictatorship, so we are doing war games. Battle plans are the first casualties in war. A good commander knows that to win a battle, one must think on their feet. They know that they must expect the unexpected and to always prepare for this. To make sure that our commanders are prepared, we will simulate war games to train our officer corps and soldiers themselves in not only known formations and attack strategies, but also in unexpected and tricky situations, which gives us army drill gain, regiment drill loss, and leader cost. Because this works the best for a military dictatorship. It is the most thematic. Growth up into some embroidery. Oh, very nice. Thank you for the free points. Kind of wish you did it after it got converted, but I'll take it. I just need this province. Very good. That's 91%. So what I need here is I want all my provinces up to that. I need all of your money. I want war reps, and give me a humiliate. Sounds good. The conquest of Ananoma. Itazembe lizard folk have long found success within the armies of the Vizembe as mercenary auxiliaries. Their naval prowess and tough scales make them a boon for any war fleet, and their considerable size make them ideal shock troops. Even the halflings with the most isolationist leanings can scarcely avoid 1 or 2 such auxiliary companies within their ranks. Perhaps this is why, when excavating the vaults of Ananoma, the trophy room caused such a stir. The centerpiece of the collection was the skeleton of a naga, posed in a striking position with a spear impaled through its skull. Additional skulls of all but the most recent, and even a few now extinct, lizard folk mutations lined the walls. The room was remarkably well preserved, sealed away by layers of dried clay for centuries, but the grudges the inhabitants of the so-called Lizard Gate once held against the Itazembe have been less well preserved. Without context, the room is little more than a grisly reminder of an age where Dongray's children had not yet learned their place. Shock damage received. Ooh, very nice. And I get some manpower back. Thank you so much, game. Alright, let's get these cord. Thank you. I could repair one. I'm not going to. That's too expensive. We're going to wait on those. Yeah, come on up here. Oh, they're still building the mage tower, but unrest is lower than 0. Should be. Yeah, keep that loan. That one's fine. Here we go. A brother's betrayal. I'm not running a deficit. What? Yes, I am. That's fine. I'll take it. When Kolo first fell, we were shown what the lawless chaos of Lel's rule allowed. Kolo's own brother, Turzoi, began an affair with Lel, betrayed kin and wife. Kolo was humiliated within the Pantheon as he had been humiliated in the world of mortals. This humiliation ends now. With his shrine reclaimed and his honor restored in this world, we must fight for his honor in the Pantheon. Turzoi may be the god of warriors, but he must be humbled and reminded of his place, for his strength is nothing compared to that of Kolo. Very nice. Issuing a challenge happens. No, I asked incredulously as I stared at the toned and muscular body of Turzoi's champion. No, he repeated, arms crossed. I refuse the challenge. Baffled, I asked, you traveled all this way just to refuse? Kolo is Turzoi's brother. You are Kolo's champion, and as I am Turzoi's. One must show their family courtesy, no matter how inconvenient. He said before giving me a skeptical once-over. And that courtesy is why I now refuse. You are young, boy. Too few scars. You have not seen battle or war. Were we to duel now, there would be no honor in defeating you, no closure. My face flushed red as he spoke, before I regained my composure. So then, you will accept a duel for honor. After I have proven myself in battle, I asked through gritted teeth. He nodded. Yes, if you should prove yourself worthy to face the champion of the god of war, I shall accept. Then, I shall defeat you. All shall know that Kolo's day has passed, that Lel remains head of the family, with fiery Turzoi by her side. Cool. Permanent claim on somewhere. Over here. Okay, cool. I need all of those, and I need a barracks down there, but that's fine. And pardons for the worthy. And just find a mark of 30 on them, and hostile trading policy over here. We can switch that over easily. Hostile trading policy, thank you. We can start spying on you. I'm going to grab some more of your coastline as claims, because I can. That'll do. I don't really need that anymore. All right. Then I'll not repair the Ananoma because I have no money. None at all. But I do have 4 of the 5 Ananoma, which is honestly better than I thought. Oh, I got ironwood trees because the event. Very nice. That's actually really good. Spruco Farm is done. Wonderful. We're going to go on to this one, please. Now, Spruco Farm, I need you to develop. It's time. I need to make some money. I'm making a whole crown off of this. I can make more. All right. Really? That's so low. That's only 4 crowns. That's not nearly enough. Oh, no. It's not nearly enough. It's a start. It's a start. And we now have a new guy. Okay. He has a 4-2-4. Okay. Yeah, this is getting a little bit out of hand. Please just kill them. Thank you. Who's this guy? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to stay on Kolo. Because we are definitely a Kolo nation. How much does this cost? It costs 240 crowns. That's fine. We'll deal with those later. We really cannot afford to repair anything right now. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, that is a start. It is a start. Yeah, the only way out of this is to do this properly. This one is the one with the highest chance of gold? No, you have the highest chance of gold. That's fine. Put it on these. You have no loyalty at all. Alright, stop drilling. I'm gonna grab some crown land then. Kill them and come over here. We're gonna switch you on to give me monthly military points, because I love the extra points. Very good. Profiteering, who? I don't care. What's my crystal expansion, actually? Not bad. Alright, I can definitely keep going. have 10,000 manpower, which is something. It's not good enough, but it's something. 12 a month. Probably because we're way over the naval force limit. We are exactly at the naval force limit. Would anyone buy my boats? Diplomacy, economic action, sell boats. No? I will sell a few boats. Actually, do I have a truce with you? No? Yeah, I'll get the spy network on them first. We're gonna grab that mission. I just need a spy network of 30. Diplomatic insult diplomatic insult on them. Okay. I'm good with that. This one, I need the mage tower, and that's it. Okay. We'll bring you down to here. You can drill over there, and you guys come over here. You, in the meantime, may protect trade over in my home coast. Definitely need that so I can actually just terrorize people over here. Yeah, we got loans. That's fine. We shall drill. Combination of natives. Thank you. Am I gonna save scum for gold again? Maybe. Let's get this. Yeah, I think we're good. I think this is a good place to stop the episode for now. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time.